Hi everyone, welcome to Bants with We, episode number 2. Today's topic is gonna be called talking about the hard stuff with family. I feel that as Nigerians, this is more pertaining to like our Niger culture. As Nigerians, there are certain things that we are not able to talk about, and I'm speaking for myself. It could be different for other families. I'm talking about like your relationship or lack of, talking about like goals, what you're doing, what you're not doing. Those are like really sensitive topics that sometimes we just try to avoid, and families in general don't like to talk about. But I've been blessed because it's a blessing to be surrounded with people who, first of all, are very understanding and are open. Because I feel like sometimes that's what prevents this kind of like communication to happen, because people are not open to a different type of communication. Certain situation this week required me to like really be upfront with someone like a family member, and at first it was hard because I was like, I don't even want to deal with this. Like, I would rather just look the other way and remain neutral and just say, yeah, whatever, like your family. But then that I was like, and my uncle and my aunt were like, you're missing out on so much, because the more you, as you grow in age and as you mature, things happen. You have your own family, and then you definitely want to feel that, these are my family member, these are the people I care about. But if you let like really minute things get in the way, you have generational beef. My Nigerian people know what I'm talking about. Oh, mama somebody, baba somebody, and they invite me to their party, so therefore this you must not go to their house, you must not associate with them. And then this thing, I swear to God, travels, and you have kids who weren't even around when the situation happened still carrying that legacy on, like, oh, my mom told me that my grandmother. Let's cut that out. And how can you do that? I feel like what helped me is just being honest and saying like what really matters to me. If I say that I'm very family oriented, is my action right now really reflecting that? Really? And the answer is no. So just being honest, and being honest in a very respectful manner, because Nigerian people don't put up with disrespect. No, boo boo. They will let you know. They'll report you too. They'll report you. They'll call the entire they'll call the entire universe. First they'll call your parents and say, that child, no training, they will just drag you in the mud. And as they're hanging up one call, they're calling the next person. Before you know it, just one incident, you could be the most respectful person, and that day you just had you woke up on the wrong side of the bed, and they just rubbed you the wrong way, and you were just like, I know you're my aunt and all, but I'm just gonna like, no. No, you didn't end it with yes ma, no ma, or double ma, no ma. In the end, bam, you won't finish with that. Aside from that, it's just honestly being direct and saying like, we're adults and I want to talk to you. First, I want to talk to you, and I want you to know that this is not coming from a place of disrespect. It's coming from, I'm speaking my mind, and I want you to hear that as me speaking my mind and me being completely transparent. And then let's move on from there. On the issue of being single, that's another thing that I feel that our community could do a little bit better in communicating and letting expressing their concern. Sometimes it could really, I feel like it actually does the opposite of what it's supposed to do, because you leave that person feeling like they're worthless because they're single. And obviously no one wants the person that they care about to feel worthless. But if you are asking certain questions and portraying certain things like, oh, this is the 5th invitation card I've received, you are there, you never bring come house, we don't hear anything, you've never seen with a man, and you're just like, okay, like, I get that you're concerned, but do you feel like talking to me in that way is helping me? No. If you're belittling me because I don't have a significant other, I mean, and then this is another thing that they do. As big as you are fine, you are tall, hope you're not doing shakara. I hope you're not doing a score. I hope you're not doing picky. That one is too short. This one is too fat. That one you do this. That one you do that. And you're just like, but I never even said that. So I feel that our community as a whole can definitely do there's an opportunity for us to be better communicators on sensitive matters. There really is. Talking about religion, for example, to when religion comes up, how we talk about it. And I feel that what helps me like move past is knowing that this, whatever it is coming from a good place. Like, these people obviously care about me. If they didn't care about me, they wouldn't care that I was single or, you know, lonely, whatever the case might be. They say these things out of that love and concern. And sometimes you just need to help them, direct them in the path to say, if you say you care about me, if you say you love me, if you say you're concerned, do you really feel that making me feel less than is the right way to convey your message? No. You can ask me about other things. You can ask me about work. You can ask me about school. You can ask me about my health. You can ask me about like things that I'm getting into, projects and all that stuff. But if anytime you see me and the only question you always ask is, auntie, where's uncle? And this is Yoruba people, Yoruba ladies, I want single ladies, me to Yoruba. I'm sure you guys heard this. Translation: women age, rich year, peak quicker than men with childbearing and all that stuff. So to everyone who's in that situation, just be patient. Also know that it's coming from a very good place, a place of concern and care. And also sometimes you can educate people and just help them manage and say, I see that you obviously care, but the impact it's having on me is making me feel bad, and then it's making me feel resentful, and it's making me very defensive, and it's making me not want to be around you. And I love you, my family member, I want to be around you, but each time I come around you and this is what I get, I don't want to show up. So hang in there and be the change you want to see. Start communicating. You start flipping the script on them and saying, you know what, you're right, auntie, you're right, uncle, you're right. Yeah, about this single stuff. Yeah, if you know anybody, uncle, I'm not picky. You just be innocent. I'm not picky at all. It's just, I'm just praying that Lord will lead him to me. And that's your prayer. You should pray for me, uncle. I need, above all things, I need your prayer. I need your prayer. Mountain of fire prayer, fasting for 7-day prayer, fasting for 41-day prayer, whatever prayer you want to pray, I need it. Just tell them that, like, I need your prayers, and this is it. Wherever he or she is in this world, let us meet, Lord. That's all I need from you, uncle and auntie. God bless you, and God will never forget you too. Amen. Until next time, I'm Bookie, and this is Bants with B.